It's time to hit the practice room once again. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Brian from Airflow Music. Welcome back to another video. This is October the 2nd in our Go Practice Daily series here in October 2022. Hope you're having a great day today. The exercises I'm going to get into with you today are from our daily drills. We're going to go to set 10, which was the last of the daily drills we were kind of playing semi-regularly in the last iteration of the Go Practice series. So we're going to get back into those as usual. These have the long setting stability drill and then a kind of part flexibility, part scale pattern motion drill. Just to get us moving around a little bit and see how our fluency is. A couple quick things before we get into this. Been a number of comments from people on other videos saying how that they're starting out playing the trumpet and so these exercises seem beyond them. And I just want to say that will absolutely be true. These are not necessarily for everybody. And I guess with these daily drills in particular, different exercises will be at different levels and better within different people's capabilities. But for the daily drills in particular, I think we're looking for a certain basic level of proficiency before we get into those. Particularly if you're starting out and you're looking for beginner videos. I don't personally have so many of those on my channel, but there are plenty on the internet. Okay? You look around YouTube, look for those. There are plenty of things like that going on. These videos tend to be more for players like myself, just as motivation to practice every day, work on some good fundamentals, and so, as I say, a basic level of proficiency is required. So just bear that in mind before you get into the exercises. But with that being said, I hope you'll join in and give it a try. Okay? So, we're going to get into exercise 1. This is from Daily Drills, set 10. You'll find the link to that, and in fact all the daily drills, in the description down below this video. And this is exercise 1. This is our long setting, our stability drill. So we play this with the mouthpiece set on the lips throughout the entire thing. Even though it's quite long, all 26 phrases, we're going to keep that mouthpiece right in place up there. Breathe through our nose, and the metronome's going at 60 beats a minute, so we're focusing really on playing in time. I'm tapping my foot, I'm subdividing the beat, and on this particular exercise we have the static bends. So watch out for those. The fingerings marked on the sheet, even though they look strange at first glance if you're not familiar with what this is, they're correct. We try to maintain the pitch despite pressing the vowels for the note a half step or a semitone higher at certain points in each phrase. Okay? If you haven't seen this before, that'll sound a bit strange. You'll see what it is once we play it. Okay? So, let's get into exercise 1. As I said in yesterday's video, part of the reason for doing these again is to help me be a little consistent in my practice while I'm coming back from taking a short break. So not everything is faring quite as well as I might like on these, and probably not as well as they have done in previous versions of these on video in the last few months. But that's okay, because part of the thing about a set like this, particularly keeping it consistent, and this is something I've played most every day that I've played the horn, even on my odd couple of days during my break when I didn't replay very much. I do tend to play certain things like this the same every day. As someone put it rather well in a comment the other day, it's like a control. You play the same thing every day for a little while, you get to feel how your chops feel compared to yesterday, how you're getting on with something. And that can be very valuable to feel out how things are working for you and how things maybe should feel. Okay? So that's just something to think about. This wasn't my best performance of this exercise, and so we'll do better again tomorrow. In the meantime, let's move on to exercise 2. This is our motion drill. This is part flexibility, part scale pattern. It's just over half of it is slurred from the beginning through to the end of the first time of the repeat, and then the second time on the repeated scale pattern is going to be tongued. I'm going to play this in all 12 keys as marked, and I'm going to try and keep to the written rests. So I'm going to play this at 96 beats a minute, or at least attempt to, and we'll see how we get on with that. And yeah, not too much else to say. Let's just take some nice deep breaths. Try and keep up with the metronome. Still play nicely in time. Oh, but on the rests on these, we're not long setting. We're not keeping the mouthpiece in place. Let's reset and get back into the next phrase after the rest. Okay, here's exercise 2. It's fair to say that exercise 2 was a little rough for me today. My coordination's a little bit off. I'm a little bit rusty. I've played this a few times in the last couple of weeks, but that's the same few days that I've played in the last couple of weeks. So it's just a little bit of rust on there, and that will find its way off as I play these every day. We won't necessarily play these on video every day this week, but I'll be personally playing them every day just to get everything moving again and get everything back up to speed. So, not my best attempt once again, but there you go, we live and learn. Overall, I probably could have usefully gone a little bit slower, and I got a little bit hurried with it and then didn't breathe properly. I need to spend some time with these things and get them going again. Anyway, how are you finding these exercises? Hope you're enjoying the videos. If there's something, an area of technique or something you'd like me to demonstrate what I practice for in a brief way like this on a daily basis, then please do leave a comment down below and let me know. And other than that, I think that's what I have for you in this one. So, hope you've enjoyed this, hope you've enjoyed playing along. If you have, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be back with another one of these tomorrow when we'll go through something else. And until then, I think you know what to do. Go practice.